What's up, everybody? Daniel Kaiser for GameTrailers.com with Nathan from Crysis, taking a look at yet another level from Crysis. Tell us what we're taking a look at here, Nathan.
Yeah, so now we're looking at the fall of Central Station, and what's happened is the player's been in here, there's been some key story bits delivered, but we're skipping right to the action part. And what's happened is the station is really heavily under siege by the alien forces, and you've been told you got to get yourself upstairs and help out in any way that you can. It's really important that you protect the station while the Marines and the civilians escape, using the subway cars and the subway trains that are located at the bottom of Central Station. So now the player's making his way up the stairs, and he's going to have a big surprise in a few moments when he gets up there.
This way, hurry!
So creating that atmosphere, obviously the trailer and some of the things we saw the gameplay was pretty darn intense in creating those big set piece moments.
Yeah, this is this space is a little tighter than what you just saw. It's the interior of Central Station, but what we want to promote here and show off is not only a lot of destructibility, but we want to change the environment for the player to challenge them in a new way. It's not a big open world that you have a lot of control over, unlike the previous level. This one's tighter and more confined, and now you're the prey. In the previous level, you were a little bit of the hunter, and then now the aliens are attacking you, and you got to use all the tools at your disposal inside this smaller sandbox to survive and protect the station. So now that it's a more claustrophobic, you've got a higher density of aliens, this heavy's charging forward, attacking all the Marines, taking guys out, players using anything that he can in order to survive. The Marines are trying to help out as they can, but they're not as awesome as you. I mean, that's what separates you from every other soldier on the planet, is that you have this awesome technology at your disposal. And as you can see now, a really big guest has arrived. This is something the military forces refer to as the pinger, and he has very destructive attacks. It just bam, he's destroying the environment, and he's changing the environment in real time. So what you notice here is not only is he killing everything in his path, he's also destroying the level and destroying the lighting and changing the level. The level's becoming very dark now. The mood is changing, and all this is happening in real time. And this happens regardless of platform. I mean, we bring all the bells and whistles and technology forward. The player has a sandbox. He's got to find weapons. He's got to maneuver around the environment. He's got to survive while attacking this enemy. And you really think of it like a matador fighting a bull inside a china shop. Like, this is kind of the theme internally when we were, what are we going to do with this level? All right, let's stick this big guy in it, let him tear the place up, and let's poke him with things and get him more and more mad. So what's cool about him is he has different weapons he can use as well. He's got a gun that he can use, when he can see you, and he tries shooting you with his gun, which is quite painful. If you hide and he doesn't have a good line of sight to you, he'll fire a grenade to where he last saw you to flush you out. And then likewise, if you're cloaking and using your suit, he'll ping like that, and he'll try to hit you with a sonic wave, and then that takes you out of your suit. So that takes you out of your cloak so he can find you again. And if you really hide from him, then he does a really destructive, wide area ping, and then that hits your suit and disables it as well. So you've got some power here, you got some upper hand, you got some advantage, but he's big, he's nasty, he's messing up the environment, and he's challenging all your suit gameplay as well, even though it's just one guy. He's huge, and he's going to mess up the place.
And how big of a objective was that for you guys to make these battles so epic, or just interacting with the enemies throughout the game to really accentuate the quality of the AI?
Yeah, I mean, it's a really important thing for us. Crysis was known for having really stellar AI, at the infantry level and the troop level, and the aliens in Crysis 1. We're also known for having, really big aliens like this. And an alien like this in a city environment with the amount of destruction that he can do to the physical environment that he's in, it goes beyond just having trees to knock over. He's blowing out signs and windows and damaging pillars. Yeah.
Is he going to finish him off here?
Yeah, you got him. You got him.
There you go.
I mean, it's an epic battle. The whole station's ruined now. Look at it. All the lights are turned out. Everything's been destroyed. And now the aliens have resumed their attack. They found another way to bring it to the Marines, and they're attacking the building that's nearby. So I think it's probably a good idea to get out of there. That's it. Really need to get a move on. These are the last moments before everything goes.
Pacing, obviously important. Are you giving the players any time to catch their breath?
Now and then, yeah. I mean, right now it's E3, it's intensity.
Sure.
So, we're bringing out all the stops, just showing a really intense level that really challenges your senses and gets you really amped up for what's going on. So,
absolutely. Well, it looks fantastic, and we really appreciate you coming by the stage to show it off.
No problem. Thanks for having us out. Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
Have a great E3, man.
You too.
Stop!